The previous 2 weeks, I haven't even given a damn to do Vikings versus whoever preview because I've been so disgusted with this team that I'm like, it doesn't even matter until this head coach is gone. And I still feel that way. But it's the Packers. It's Vikings versus Packers. Of course, I got to do Vikings-Packers preview. And we're going to start with the Packers offense first. No Aaron Jones, so it's easy to think if you're a Vikings fan, okay, that helps the Vikings and their chances of winning. Great, but at the same time, they also have A.J. Dillon. Greenbay does. The dude is strong up top. He can throw some bows. So if the Vikings are going to have a chance to win this game, you have to stop the running backs, not just against the run, but also with the outlet passes. And this goes beyond the running backs. They like to utilize those outlet passes to the running backs, but also to the wide receivers, the bubble screens. For this defense, you have to play the sidelines. The sidelines, that's the hot zone. Defensively, you have to understand that the Packers like to use the out plays to set up the in plays later. So whether it's Davante Adams or Allen Lazard or Marquez Valdez-Scantling or A.J. Dillon or the tight ends, I'm actually going to make a prediction here and say that on the very first play of Green Bay's first possession on offense, I'm predicting that Aaron Rodgers will throw a quick bubble screen pass to the inside receiver. So whoever the inside defender is at the time, you can take a chance to jump that route as long as the safety behind you understands that the Packers, Aaron Rodgers, he may ad-lib out of that, seeing what the defense does and go for the big play. Because no matter what, multiple times per game, the fade route to Davante Adams is coming, which brings up when I made that video on Patrick Peterson signing with the Vikings, and I said, oh my God, we have someone that can guard Davante Adams twice a year. A lot of people made fun of me. What are you talking about? P2, he's washed up. Knowing how this season has gone so far, who do you trust the most to guard Davante Adams? Is it Cam Dantzler? Hell no. Is it Bashaud Breeland? No chance in hell. It's P2. And if all else fails, you know Aaron Rodgers, he can take off with his legs. Discipline is key, not just for the outside zones and a spy, if you will, to monitor Aaron Rodgers if he does decide to take the ball and run with it, but also the hard count. Aaron Rodgers, at least once per offensive possession, will go with the hard count. When he goes green 19, and the voice goes up, he's not going to snap the ball. Green 19, he doesn't do it. When it goes low and lazy, so to speak, green 19, that's when he's going to snap the ball. And if he does get someone to jump off sides or neutral zone infraction, he's not settling for the 5 yards. He's going for the deep play. So you have to understand cornerbacks. When you see someone jump off sides, don't be like, oh, shit, well, it's 5 yards. It's a penalty. Play until you hear the whistle. Because Aaron Rodgers, he will go deep. And if you're not paying attention, either the receiver will catch that ball or it's going to be a pass interference, defensive pass interference penalty, and he's going to take the bigger penalty opposed to just the 5 yards you would have given up on the offsides or neutral zone infraction. Stay disciplined, and you can give yourself a chance to win this game. Now, defensively for the Packers, they're very fast. We saw that last week against Seattle, shutting them out 17-0 at Lambeau Field. Their defensive line was very disruptive, led by Kenny Clark and Preston Smith. They were so fast, it reminded me of watching a swarm of bees attack after the beehive got struck with a broomstick. And there was this one player that just kept sticking out to me, number 50. I said, who is this guy? So I did some research, was Googling him. All right, Packers roster, sorted by number. Why can't I find number 50? In fact, I remember it went from, if I'm not mistaken, 49 to 51. I'm like, am I drunk? There's definitely a number 50 on the field. And the further I dug into it, I said, oh, that's Whitney Merciless. He's on IR now, so he's not going to be available. That's a big blow to the Packers defense. Going to the next level, the secondary, Eric Stokes, Russell Douglas, Adrian Amos, Darnell Savage, Kevin King, I'm not worried about him. You can attack him all game long. But they are going to be expecting the airmail, the big deep play to Justin Jefferson. It doesn't matter. Play Vikings football until they can stop you, and then you adjust from there. Justin Jefferson is a top 3 wideout, and when they get fixated on him alone, you still have Adam Thielen. You can run the ball with Dalvin Cook. The Vikings, they can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league. They've shown it this entire season. I have no idea what's going to happen. But I think the biggest key to the Vikings winning this game is Brandon Fisher. Brandon Fisher, for people that don't know about this guy, Brandon Fisher is a loyal listener, a loyal viewer of this channel whose anniversary is today, celebrating his 10-year anniversary with his wife, Kristen Fisher. Brandon, your wife reached out to me to say, hey, it's our 10-year anniversary, November 18th. Shout out to you guys. That energy from that love that you guys have, we're going to need that if the Vikings are going to win this game. So shout out to you. Thank you guys for watching the show. I have no idea what's going to happen here, folks. But whatever the hell happens, next video will be on Monday. We'll see you then.